Hey artists! I'm back with step 2 of how to create a crown. Wow, I'm so excited about these artworks. I think you're gonna love wearing them. All right, so I've got my piece of paper here, my texture artwork, and I've got my scissors nearby, and I'll also need some glue nearby. Now, I don't need these things quite yet, but I'll keep them nearby. I want you to go ahead and make sure your paper is tall and skinny. That means vertical. So you want to have your paper like this, tall and skinny. And I know it's hard to see because of my camera, not like this. Okay. You want to have your paper tall and skinny. And then you're going to fold the two short edges of your paper together. So you're folding your paper in half, and then you're going to open it back up. You're going to fold this bottom piece down here to that middle crease, and the top piece up here to that middle crease, and we're pressing on all these. And we're going to open it back up. And once we do that, we've got 1, 2, 3 creases. And we're going to cut on those lines. So I'm going to turn it over because they're a little easier to see on the back. And I'm going to remember to put my thumb in the small hole, to put 1 finger or 2 or 3 fingers in the hole right underneath, which is a little bit bigger. And I'm going to go chomp, chomp, chompity chomp. And I'm going to chomp right on these straight lines. Here I go. Chomp, chomp, chompity chomp, 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 chompity chomp. Right? I've got one cut or one strip cut out. Chomp, chomp, chompity chomp, 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 chompity chomp. All right, I've got 2 cut out. I'm gonna go chomp, 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 chompity chomp, 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 chompity chomp. All right, so now I have 4 strips cut out. And I want to glue these 4 strips into one long line. So this one long line is going to be what wraps around our head. So now you're going to use your glue. You're going to twist open the top of that glue. And remember that our rule for glue is dot, dot, not a lot. So we never really need too much. And I'm going to put a dot of glue in one corner of one of my strips. So there it is in one corner, just a dot. I'm going to put 1 more dot of glue in the corner right next to it. So I've got 2 dots. I'm going to take another strip of paper, line it up with those 2 dots, press it down, and count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm going to move it up. I've got my 2 strips of paper glued together here. I'm moving up to the next corners. I just need 2 dots of glue, dot, dot. There we go. I'm going to put my other piece right on top here, and I'm going to count to 5 and press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to move it down a little bit. I'm going to press 1 more time. Here we go. Press, press, or sorry, glue, glue, dot, dot, boop. And then I'm going to get my last strip on here. I'm going to press, and I'm going to count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me show you how that looks. Okay, if you did that right, you should have one long, skinny strip of paper. So that's how mine looks. And then we're going to take that long, skinny strip of paper. We're going to wrap it around our really cute heads. Looking good. We have a little extra, that's okay. We can trim that little extra bit. And then this is where we might need a grown-up to help us to make sure it's the right size for our head. Kind of hold it in place and glue it and press and count to 5. So I'm going to put my glue on here and trim the extra.